Okay, hi class. Again, my name is Natalie Aguirre, and I will be doing my current event on Michigan roads. So, Michigan is known to have some of the worst roads in the United States, and the average driver in Michigan typically spends about $540 because of pothole damage to their cars. And potholes were created when snow and ice melt as part of Michigan's seasonal freeze-thaw cycles. So the moisture seeps into the pavement, freezes, expands, and thaws, creating a gap in the pavement. And so this leads to potholes. So not only can they do extensive damage to your car, but they can also put commuters in danger when drivers are trying to avoid the pothole, or even if they do hit the pothole, it can cause an accident and in some cases fatality. Just yesterday morning, they had to close a ramp connecting two major freeways in Detroit, and there was a 5x6 hole, which is pictured right here. And it was so massive that the metal support system for the concrete was actually visible. So you can see in the photograph right there, you see the metal support system. So they temporarily fixed it. They had to shut down the ramp for about 15 hours to fix it, but the whole ramp basically needs to be reconstructed. But unfortunately, because of lack of funding, we are unable to do that right now. So what's being done? So Governor Whitmer, she's known for her big statement, fix the damn roads. And this is a very prominent, a very important priority for her, especially when she was campaigning. But she is very transparent when it comes to the issue. So even though it is a priority, she is very transparent about the fact that it's going to take a while. It's not going to be fixed overnight, especially if we want to do it in the right way. So there was a January interview with her, and she interviewed at the Detroit Free Press, and she basically stated that her March budget will set out a real plan to fix the roads, but she wasn't very specific on how she would propose paying for this plan. She's spoken about different things, but she's just not very clear on it. And when asked if she's going to raise taxes, she doesn't really give like a yes or no answer. So she just hasn't been very clear about exactly where we're going to get this money for her plan. So, what can you do about the potholes? So obviously, if you see a really big pothole, maybe there's like a pothole you always see or try to dodge or avoid on your everyday commute, then you can report it to the Michigan Department of Transportation. And then if you've hit a pothole, and let's say you have a flat tire, a broken rim, or there's some suspension wear and tear on your car, you can file a claim, and kind of depending on the area, you may or may not be able to get some reimbursement for the damage done to your car. So I guess my question for the class is how much do potholes affect your daily commute? And, have you had any damage done to your car because of these potholes?